Hello, my dear children. How are you all? So, today we will solve worksheet page number 21. Charlie's Daily Doses. Okay. So, let's begin. Scene passage third. Let us read first. Okay. Charlie never left us. He would often fly away with the other ravens in the morning. So every morning raven, that means Charlie, fly with other ravens, okay, in the morning. But as sunset, he never failed to come home. So every sunset, sunset means evening time, sun setting time, okay, evening time, he never failed to return to his home. Where is his home? Yes, the writer's home is his own home. Every evening I could hear children's chorus. That means here, every evening I refer to the narrator. Narrator could hear, narrator सुन सकती थी. Who's? The children's chorus. Chorus means where all speak together or sing together. That is chorus. So what they sing? Charlie's home, Charlie's home. They all the children sing Charlie at home. Okay. Now we will solve this exercises given in your book. What did he do in the morning? Answer is, he often, see, we'll cut did. What do he do? Or let it be, it's okay. Fine. So he often, let us add one word so it will be go to the past. Okay. He would often fly away with the other ravens in the morning. Answer already given. See, in plus of he, you can also write Charlie. He would often fly away with the other ravens in the mornings. Okay. When did he come back? He came back at evening. Did written, so past tense of come is came. Okay. And that is why I have written came back. Did Charlie not return home? No, it is not true. No, Charlie always returned to home. रोज वो रिटर्न आता था. What did children sing? What did children sing? The children sang, past tense of sing is sang, Charlie's home, Charlie's home. Okay. Now let us find out the word for this sing together. What is the word? Chorus. Time of setting sun. Sunset you can write, or also you can write evening. Evening is the best option you can say. Now, unseen passage. Let us read unseen passage first. Once upon a time, there was a good king. He ruled over a large kingdom. All his people were happy, but he was not very pleased. Pleased means happy. खुश नहीं था. Who? The king was not so happy. But all the people who lives in his kingdom, they were very happy. The people of his kingdom were very lazy. So the people who were living in his kingdom were very lazy. बहुत आलसी. Most of them did nothing to make their country better and more beautiful. So most of the people, they don't do anything for their country for betterment or more to look more beautiful. The king looked after his people very well. He was a very good king and he looked after his people very well. He would often travel around the kingdom to see if they are happy. So, most of the time, he used to visit his kingdom whether his people are happy or not. So, wherever he went, he found the streets dirty. मीन जहाँ पे भी जाता देखता कि वो स्ट्रीट एरिया जो है दैट इज लुकिंग डर्टी, सो फुल ऑफ डर्ट. रविश ले ऑन द रोड साइड. ओके, कचरे से भरा होता था रोड साइड में. द लेक्स, द रिवर्स वेर ऑल्सो डर्टी. नो वन वॉन्टेड टू क्लीन दैम. इफ only my people learnt how to live properly, he thought to himself. So he thought that if I would teach them how to live properly, or they understand that how to live properly, they would clear all the dirt from the street, lakes, river, or all around their surrounding. Who thought this? The king. I would be happy, then only he would be happy. The king would be happy. Don't they know that it is healthy to live in clean surroundings? And he said that they don't know that keeping clean and neat in your surrounding make you feel healthy and good for your health. So let us solve the questions answer. What was the problem in the kingdom? The people were lazy and they don't clean their surrounding, and that was the big problem for the kingdom. Okay, what did the people do for the kingdom? They do nothing much for the kingdom. Okay, how did the king take care of his people? So he is very caring. That I have not written, but that important lines I have taken for you. The king always, I forgot to write as, the king always travel around to see his people are happy or not. Okay, what did the king find in the streets? The king found, did written, that's why find will become found. The king found the streets dirty. Fifth one, what did the king think to himself? The king thought. Why thought? Because question started with did. Okay, if you find did in question, you have to write past form of the verb in the answer. The king thought that to teach his people how to live properly. Okay, now let us focus on grammar. As we have already learnt what is past participle, that is third form of the verb, that is your past participle, and I had given you the list also, right? If you want to learn more from the list, I'll share you one app. There you will type the word and you will find out the 3 types of verb and its form. Okay, fine. So let us complete the sentences using past participle from of, sorry, it is not from, printing mistake, it is form, FORM, form of the verb given in the bracket. We have words right in the bracket. We have to write the past participle form of the verb. I had washed, past participle is washed. I had washed my hair before leaving. Second one, I have replied. I have replied to Binu's mail. Okay, He has always. Hold, past participle is held. Hold, held, held. Okay, past participle also held and past also held. I have just got my watch repaired. Repaired. We have all been fascinated, past participle, fascinated by the way he acts. Okay, now move. See, we have to write here present tense already given, present tense word, verb, past tense, and past participle we have to write. Past form of verb, past participle of verb, that we have to write in the blanks. Make past form of verb is made, made. Beat, beat, beaten. Become, became, become. Begin, began, begun. Bend, bent, bent. Draw, drew, drawn. Okay, these are the few exercise. I hope you have written all the answer correctly. Now homework for you is question number A, that is about your phrasal verb. Meaning already given. Look out means watch out for something or someone. किसी के लिए देखना बाहर, right? Look through means to gaze through something. That meaning you have to understand and write sentence. Here already given 4 meanings given and 4 blanks also given for you, that you will write by yourself. Okay, first you do by yourself. If you can't, we'll do both together, right? This is homework for you. See you, children.